Preaching in the tribe. Karuuparerue is like many 7-year-olds. She is happy when she is playing, sad when she is scolded, and likes to eat noodles. But she has never heard of Jesus. Karuuparerue lives in a place that cannot be found on a map. She lives with her family in a property with 4 huts in the northern desert of Namibia. It takes her family about 7 hours to walk to the nearest market. No one in her family has a car or even a bicycle. If they want to go somewhere, they have to walk. Karuuparerue, however, does not need to go to the market. Her family, like many people in her Himba tribe, rarely has money to buy anything. So the little girl spends her days helping her parents and 5 brothers and sisters raise goats and cows. When the rainy season comes, she also helps to plant a type of white corn. Corn is the family's most important food. Karuuparerue helps her mother grind the corn into flour and then cooks it with water in a pot over an open fire. The corn and water boil together to make a thick, white porridge. At almost every meal, Karuuparerue eats the porridge with goat's milk or curdled cow's milk. When the family has a little money, if her grandmother receives a government pension, someone walks the 7 hours to the market to buy Karuuparerue's favorite food, noodles. "I like noodles," Karuuparerue said, "but we don't eat them very often because we have to buy them, and we don't have the money." She is very happy to eat corn porridge and curdled milk every day. She thinks it is very tasty. When the rainy season ends, Karuuparerue and her family travel for about 8 months of the year through the desert in search of water and grass for their animals. Then they return to the farm to grow corn the following season. Most of the year it is very hot because Namibia is in the desert. Karuuparerue's only clothing is a piece of fabric that looks like a skirt. Everyone in her family dresses the same way. Karuuparerue's hair is tied in 2 braids that fall over her forehead. All the girls wear their hair this way. When she gets older, she will tie her hair in many braids like her mother and grandmother, mixed with red clay, which protects against insects in the harsh desert climate. Karuuparerue is happiest when she can play. She likes clapping games and dancing with other girls, and also playing dodgeball. Karuuparerue is just the right age to start school. The nearest public school is only a 20-minute walk away, but her mother thinks it is a waste of time to learn to read and write. The family has no books or paper. School supplies are expensive, so going to school is impossible. Having never been to school, Karuuparerue cannot read. Her mother and grandmother also cannot read, so they have never read the Bible. Grandmother first heard about Jesus when a Seventh-day Adventist pastor visited the property. He invited her to a church that meets on Saturdays under a nearby tree. Grandmother asked the pastor to come back and teach her more about Jesus through Bible readings. The pastor began giving her Bible studies. Grandmother told Karuuparerue's mother a few things, but the girl had not yet heard about Jesus. Pray that Karuuparerue and many other children in Namibia will come to know